So this is how we made our very own Malaysian rendang for the very first time. The recipe will be in the description box below. So these are some of the ingredients we used: asam, cardamom, dried chili, cinnamon, star anise, candlenuts, garlic, ginger, galangal, lemongrass, dried chili, kaffir lime leaves, shallots, and a lot of shallots. It took a good amount of time to sort of prep and dice everything. For example, the shallots had to be peeled and then rinsed and then finally cut into quarters. And of course we did that for the ginger, the galangal, for the lemongrass, as you can see here. Even the candle nuts we sort of cut into half and sort of smashed with the flat end of a knife. And we also cut up the dried chilies together with all the fresh ingredients, excluding the dry spices, and pureed it with coconut oil and ideally a quarter of the coconut milk, which we forgot. But anyway, we pureed everything until it became a really delicious smelling like herb and spice paste. We put it in a wok over medium heat, a really big wok, mind you. And you know, it's a process of stirring it, constantly stirring it, until the oil starts to separate from it. We also added in the crushed cardamom seeds, star anise, and cloves, and just cooked it, really cooked it. And finally, once it's ready, we added in 2.5 kilos of topside cubed beef. Oh, really good beef. And we just mixed it in together with a lot of coconut milk and cooked it and cooked it and cooked it. Meanwhile, we also like stir fried the coconut, dried shredded coconut, until it browned evenly all over, and then pounded it in a mortar and pestle until it sort of turned into a dry but also oily paste that we call karisik, to which we added shredded kaffir lime leaves, and added it to the very well cooked rendang. This is like the last thing you add in before serving the rendang, and just take a look at it. It looks so amazing when the oil separates from it, but it's still saucy. That's like the ideal time at which to eat it for us anyway. We like it a little bit saucy so that we can eat it with our roti jala, which are savory lace crepes, and put it on a plate. Have it with rice or roti jala. It's just so amazing, so worth it. A lot of work, but we would absolutely do it again.